Hello, we are live at Animal Kingdom. So this is gonna be a continuation of live stream testing and hanging out. Animal Kingdom closes at 8 p.m. tonight, so we're just gonna walk around and have a good time and see what Animal Kingdom has to offer. And let's go ahead and zoom into our first animals of the day. Awesome. So welcome to the Falling Sierra live stream at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024. Eclipse Day. So yeah, let's get into it. Weather's pretty nice, sun is out, pretty warm, beaten down, but the weather's super amazing. This is definitely the weather that people move to Central Florida for, is the weather of today. Nice breeze, probably mid 70s. And yeah, so let's stroll the park. This live stream was unannounced because I am still testing out equipment and trying to get everything working, because we are going live for real on Thursday. But hey, the park's open till 8. We're gonna hang out and see how long we can go. I got a nice big battery in my backpack. The stream help seems to be okay. So we're doing this. Let me see if I can get some zoom in here. Let's just go back. Let's go check out the centerpiece of the park. Just so you know, I do not have two devices. I cannot see the chat. So you guys leave comments and chat along. And every so often I'm gonna stop the video feed to check the chat, and we'll do it that way. Should be getting another iPhone soon, think I'm gonna get an iPhone 11 hand-me-down just to be able to chat with you guys. But for now, I can't see the live chat. I can see it when I check it, and I have to turn my phone in a different mode, and it just kind of makes the video not smooth. So I just put it on a video pause. You can still hear my audio, and then we'll chat. So, yes. We're gonna check out the 50th anniversary Bambi statues. Bambi and Thumper. I certainly like this gimbal. It's much lighter and it's definitely easier to use, but it's not quite as heavy duty as the other one I had. Definitely some good views. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out on the safari today because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose you guys, but I might just do it. We'll do that towards the later half of the day because I just don't want to lose the stream. And there she is, the tree of life. I'm gonna take you guys later to the back side of it where there's like the river going through. That's like my favorite spot in this whole park. Then we're gonna see if I can zoom into this bird pretty good. It's up on the top of that pedestal, that tree. Looks like a buzzard or big, tall black bird. As you guys might have heard, Dinoland USA is about to get a makeover, and there's going to be a lot of transformations here at Animal Kingdom. I'm pretty excited because that side of the park just ain't really kind of like, it had a good idea, but I just don't think it fits into this park very well. And Dinosaur the ride, a little bumpy, but still good ride. I enjoyed it. It's just a little on the bumpy side. Looks like Moana is gone for the day. I intentionally did not stay for the show because I'm not here to copyright any music of any kind. So it's good to walk through and get our little peek and sneak preview, but definitely not there to copyright, infringe anything. So we have to keep it moving. It just happened to be in the background as we were walking by. See, I enjoy going to the left here before Dino Land USA because it's just so easy to get over there to Everest. But, you know, who knows if it's going to be the last time I walk through Dino Land as we know it. So, it's definitely worth checking out. We'll just go the long way. Alrighty. Dino bites. Also looks kind of weird since the tilt-a-whirl is no longer over here anymore. That was an interesting ride. I never got to ride it because I moved down here during the pandemic and it wasn't there. I mean, it wasn't open when I got here, and looked like they were kind of tearing it out in 2021 when I used to come a lot. But it's not here anymore. The ride was just interesting. Like, you guys see the big brontosaurus in Dino Land USA? Wow, we've already been online for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let me make sure we're not muted. No? Okay. I'm very conscious about the audio because there's been times to where I've dropped audio in the past. And now I can see the audio meter on my screen, but that could also be the phone audio. And it sounds so much better when we're on a mic. Had some people waving to me and I was gonna ask them if they wanted to be on the stream, but then they kept walking. Let's come on down and check everything out. They used to have a show here called Kite Tails. And it looked like a bunch of parasailers riding a boat and sailing. It was really cool, really nice show. I just don't think it was very popular. And like, I don't think they had much room to maneuver in this lake either. It's more like an opening of a river. I'm gonna go over and put the video feed on pause and we're gonna check the chat just for a second. If anybody's in, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I can see it at the moment. And if you're watching this after it went live, just taking a quick pause for the chat. I only have 109 subscribers, so if you are here, please subscribe and like and hit the bell notification so you will know when I go live. All right, live feed is back. Of course, I did not promote this video in any kind of way. I just did it because today is like soccer practice. I'm making sure that everything goes well for Thursday. Also, I want to take this moment to thank Ear to There Travel with Nick and Shannon. Ear to There Travel with Nick and Shannon. If you guys want to come down here to Walt Disney World, they can plan your trip for you. Nick used to be a cast member. He comes down every year and runs the marathon week. He does the Dopey Challenge for charity, and such a great bunch of people, and they can help you plan your Walt Disney World trip free to you. The cost is already included in the package, so people who don't get a vacation planner still pay for it. So it's all included package, so it's no extra cost to you. Check them out in the link down in the description. They're just some really good friends of mine, and they do a great job. So all you gotta do is click on the link, fill out the form, and they'll be in contact. All right. I don't know that I've ever been in this park this late in the day. This is my rope drop park. Certainly a good rope drop park. But I'll tell you my secret, I don't go rope drop Avatar. I come over here, I ride Mount Everest, Expedition Everest, and then I usually make my way over to Safari. And then then I'll head over and ride like Navi River Journey or something else. Because if you're here in this park for the rides, you can probably hit all the rides by lunchtime. Mount Everest from the backside. Definitely good stuff. So my name is Sierra. I am here with a new YouTube channel following Sierra, Disney's Animal Kingdom. My channel is about a year old, and I cover theme parks, cruises, and dining. And just really excited to be here today. Not a lot of people in the chat or on the feed, but we have to start somewhere. I'm really pleased with how the stream is going so far. Let's come down here and let's see if we can catch some clips of everybody going to visit the Yeti. This is such an amazing ride. If you guys have never ridden it, it is definitely a must ride. This ride is good enough for everybody in the family. It's just fast enough and just big enough. It's just fast enough and just big enough to entertain the more grown people in your party. But then it's also not to where you kids can't ride it as well. I think it's somewhere around a 42-inch height requirement. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a lot of years since I was 42 inches, so I don't know. There we go. They are It exits down here. When I get my GoPro hooked up to the streaming system, I'm definitely going to bring you guys with me, but for now, no riding this with the current setup. "25 minutes. That is a really good time. Really good time. Alrighty. I just not sure if you guys can hear the wind. I have my filters on, so we should be good. But it's nice and windy out here today. Other side of the Aqua Theater. I am going to go down the trail to where you can see bats and the Siberian tiger. Or is it the Sumatran tiger? I cannot remember. It's over here beside the Kali River Rapids. If I'm not mistaken, they opened the ride back up already. They usually take the ride down for the winter for refurbishments. So today is a live stream test and Thursday is the real deal. We're going to analyze the results and figure out how I need to improve, and we're just going to keep working at these live streams until there's 2,000 of you in here watching with me. In the next coming weeks, I've got a streaming server I'm going to add to my collection. I'm going to be able to stream from my phone to my computer at my home and then broadcast the YouTube for you guys. What that'll do is allow me to ride rides, and if I drop the stream, you guys will have a message up, and then as soon as it restores, you see me again. It's kind of like the whole lag situation, but a lot of these live stream apps will drop your stream if it can't connect instantly again. So that's just a little bit of added protection for us to have a good day in the park.
We're still at Disney, right? I think so. We might be at Great Escape.
Trying to get my camera angle correct here. Welcome into the stream. Thanks everybody for coming in and checking everything out, and super excited to be here. And we're walking through Animal Kingdom this evening, having a good time, just relaxing, taking a stroll through the park. Nothing serious, nothing crazy. Right now I'm approaching Cali River Rapids. I'm going to show you guys it's only on a 5-minute wait, and it is open. I guess it did open not long ago from its refurbishment. So you're about to hear me butcher this name, so apologize in advance, because it's the Maharaya Jungle Track. So let's go see what we can find. Hello. Everything looks so green and beautiful out here.
Too true, honestly. Too true.
All these waterfalls, Animal Kingdom, are so peaceful. Fans and running water. The only luxuries you will find here in the jungle. So yeah, we made it 30 minutes into the stream. Kind of excited. And jungle trackers, please apprehend that tigers are frequently encountered in the ruins ahead. Let's keep walking through the trek. Like I said, I always come here in the mornings, and I usually see bats. And we are going to see if I can find a bat. But first,
Yes, I'm on the education.
With you guys in particular, or
I
you
work
just kind of
with
bounce
like,
around?
yeah,
I just noticed you guys are a little bit more passionate about some animals than others. That's totally understandable.
For these guys, I mean, they are pretty cool. One of their adaptations I'm pretty jealous of is that their tattoos, or their cheeks have tattoos that I can.
That's okay.
Their cheeks can store as much food as their stomach can.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
mandrills.
So they probably do that even when there's a plentiful amount of food,
Yes.
right? Which tells you it's instinctive.
You can also see these on the safari, but zoomed in, the mandrills are just kind of hanging out today.
It's a hardwired instinct.
Yes, absolutely.
They know that's their birth. They don't make that choice kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
for sure. That's cool. That's really cool, bro.
Yes.
You don't
All right, let's go see some bats.
Right, for sure. In the wild, of course, as you'd expect, against a larger predator.
Thank you.
And they'll stay there overnight feeding. So this is the time when they are most active, is when they go in and settle for night. Unfortunately, our bats are already in for the night. They heard the dinner bell and they went running. Well,
I usually come early in the morning. I usually see them then.
sometimes they're out really early, yeah.
I want to see what's in there.
And they went.
Bats are like me on a normal day. Like to go to bed super early. My first broadcast dip of the day. Hopefully we're back. I went into the bat house and we lost it. The Batman was already in bed for the day. But hopefully stream recovered and we're good. Let me see if I can get this one on camera here. Could not tell you, but it looks kind of like an ox out there. All right. This trail is pretty fun to walk down. Lots of shade. Really good for a hot day. They have fans coming down here. It's definitely a good trail for Central Florida, moving into the warmer months. Just bear with me for a second. There's the tiger right there behind the dock to the right. Did you guys have a 1 million strength ND filter for the eclipse today?
No, we didn't pay attention to it.
I was told you needed a one. I have an ND 400, and I heard you had to have a 1 million to see it correctly.
Didn't even know it was
Let me see if I can get. Oh, you can go. There we go. You can definitely see a napping tiger if I can get the position correct. There we go. Now we just need to go see a lion and a bear. All right. I usually do get to see the tiger, but she's always sleeping. All right, hopefully you guys got to see that. The stream is recovered. I definitely record a copy of this broadcast, so I will run it through my edits and repost if anything does happen. I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the exit of this trail. And yeah, having a pretty good time out here with you guys. Been really wanting to do this live streaming thing for a while. I definitely have much less kinks to work out than I did a week ago. And then I was recording back in September and October of last year. And things were much worse off than they are now. So I certainly want to thank all you guys for coming into my stream here, Animal Kingdom. It means the world to me. And I think it's going to be an amazing journey doing this. I'd like to have a consistent night of the week where I do this. The summer we're probably doing Thursday nights. I'm not a big channel. I don't have a lot of followers, and I need people to be able to find me or even want to find me. And I don't really see a consistent Thursday night show. So I'm gonna try to see what Thursday nights have in me. And here you have it. This was the Maharaya Jungle Track over in Asia. It's right beside the Cowley River Rapids. We're gonna head towards Harambe now.
Oh, por acá adentro.
Still getting used to this camera stabilizer. Turn it to the side a little too far and it wants to jump on me. But other than that, life is good. If you're just joining me, I am live at Disney's Animal Kingdom, trying to kick off my live streaming YouTube career. It's been a fun year-long journey, and just trying to go to the next best thing and stream for you guys. So, if you like cruise ships, theme parks, or dining reviews, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, hit the like button. And when you hit the subscribe button, hit that the bell notification, so you will be notified when I go live. Currently, I have 2,000-ish watch hours and I have 109 subscribers. So if you guys could definitely help me out and grow this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Put you on pause and get something to drink real fast. All right, I am back. Just kind of taking a break and hang out over here through the waterways of Animal Kingdom. Maybe we'll see some characters come through, but it's probably too late in the day for that. So like 48 minutes into the stream. For the most part, I think the stream's going pretty good. We'll have to watch the replay, but so far I'm pretty pleased with how the day's going. But I always enjoy the stream part. When I go back to the camera and see everything messed up, that's what I don't enjoy. There's like a little patio over across the way from the Yak and Yeti restaurant. And like it's right beside the waterway and on the back side of the Tree of Life. And it's always a good place to like relax and get out of the sun and like just enjoy the view. So if anybody is coming in or in the chat now, or you are watching this after the live replay, definitely leave a comment below and let me know what is your favorite part of Walt Disney World. Where's your favorite place to just chill and get away from the crowd and the sun? Definitely would like to know, because I am looking for more places to go stream and just enjoy our views at Animal Kingdom or any of the other parks. So in the tree I currently see a lion, I see a cobra, I see an owl, a bear, probably see all kinds of things in there. I even see a snail. Alrighty. Put my bottle in the recycle bin and we will get things rolling again. All right, we have clean audio, clean video, so let's go. So there is the wonderful tree of life. Centerpiece of the park. A very amazing wonder there. This is definitely my favorite view of the park, hands down. See any characters cruising on the river, on the waterways today? Must be definitely time for them to go home for the day. Like I said earlier, this is first time I've been to this park this late in the day. I might have been leaving the park this time of day, but I never came into it this time. And they're open to 8 p.m. tonight. So, yeah, let me just plug in so we don't lose power. I don't know what my power capabilities are, so I just want to make sure that we stay good. I got enough power in my book bag to charge like 20 cell phones. I also have enough wattage to fast charge 20 cell phones. So what happens is my stabilizer charges the phone. So I just need to plug the charger into the stabilizer and then we're good. Let's go ahead and get another amazing view of the tree of life. This view right here never gets old. It's just hard to believe that my journey of living near the parks and being a third-party cast member and just coming here halfway through the pandemic and part of the pandemic, it's just an amazing story, and it is definitely a success story for me. Luckily, my job is not far away, and I can just drop by after work and live stream and hang out with everyone and enjoy life. I think I might go do the safari. It's just going to really depend on how much time they have to be in line. I think I can make the network. I think my network will be fine out there. It's already really dead over here. We're approaching 1 hour stream and everything's looking good. Everything seems healthy at the moment. So we're just gonna keep going, keep going. I did have a really nice live stream here before, but I lost audio for maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. But there's a lot of video of the animals, all the birds and everything coming out that day. And I did ride the safari. I think they stopped the safari at a certain time during the day, so I'm just gonna go check. Doesn't really look like there's many people over there, so. Definitely would not be a wait if it's open. Oh, they're open till 7. Parking's open till 8. And it looks like it's a walk-on. We have 5 minutes. Oh. 5-minute standby, so let's do it. I'm really hoping we don't lose you on the stream. Really hoping we don't lose you on the stream. But we are going to go do an evening safari and it's going to be fun. And we're going to see animals. Which ones, I do not know, but we are going to see something. The Kilimanjaro safaris. Hello and welcome to the Kilimanjaro safaris, where it's a walk-on.
Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children, and for your own safety, reminding your
I hear if you come out here later in the day, you get a lot better chance of seeing the lions. While I do see the lions a lot, they're usually asleep. And then it's always fun to get stuck out there with the giraffe being nosy. All right. Anyway, I'm really excited for the walk-on today. I'm also super excited Animal Kingdom's staying open later now. Hello. Thanks.
Everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicles, and I wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading zone,
Just one.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Giraffes Wildlife Reserve pass through rough and rugged terrain. You may experience bumps and some detours on your safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be able to help and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or leg problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expectant mothers should not drive. Once on board your safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Aside from that, enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Aboard, so all the way to the left, we'll be filling in all that available space. So you're getting on board, make sure everything in seats are linked. So they're going to be your seats for the entire safari. There on the right hand side, watch those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Those doors are sliding shut this time. Sunday, on order. Now here in Harambe, we like to say Twin Day. Twin Day does mean let's go, so everyone, Twin Day. Jumbo, everyone. My name is Matt. I'm going to be your safari guide here today on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. We have a couple of ground rules before we head on out to the reserve. We need everyone to remain seated for me. I'll remain seated. Keep those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. We are going to be starting off our 2-week-long safari here in the Little Aturi Forest. Little Aturi Forest is home to what we like to call ghost animals. These animals actually get this name because they are quite shy and do like to hide away. They do a very good camouflage out here. They're known for blending in very, very well with their surroundings. So there on the right hand side, there is going to be that okapi, that animal with the striped legs. Now, most people think that the okapi are related to the giraffe. They do know that they are related to the giraffe because of their facial structure. The amount of vertebrae in their neck is actually 7. Now we are going to be pulling on around here, being on the lookout for a couple more of those animals. It does actually seem like there are going to be a couple of saddle-billed storks. Are going to be these black and white birds. They're kind of hiding out back here in the bushes on the right hand side. There's going to be one there all the way at the top of the hill. Saddle-billed storks are very large birds. They do stand around 5 feet tall, wingspans of about 9 feet wide. Well, a little bit closer there on the right hand side. Also going to be coming up ahead here, we're going to be coming on up here onto a black rhinoceros. It's going to be here on the left hand side. Now there are less than 5,000 black rhinos left in the entire world. That is due to poaching. Poachers are after their horns. They think that their horns serve a medicinal purpose, and that is actually incorrect. Horns are just made out of keratin, same stuff as our fingernails and hair. Also going to be these greater kudu here on the right hand side, these gray antelopes. Now greater kudu, only the males have the horns, the females do not. It does seem like there are going to be these bongos up here on the left hand side, hiding out there on top of the hill. Males and female bongos do have horns. Their horns curve backwards. Curve backwards, so don't get caught on any brush and vegetation there on the left hand side. Now we are going to be heading on out of the Little Aturi Forest now. Across there on the right hand side, we are going to be heading just around the river bend, hopefully being able to catch up to them there on the left hand side as well. Over here on the right hand side, there are going to be these pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans actually get their names because their backs do turn a light pink color during mating season. So a couple of Nile hippos down there in the water. They are just very hard to spot. Hopefully be able to catch up with a couple over here on the left hand side as well. There are those hippos there on the left hand side. Now the hippos actually can swim, but they do choose to walk along the bottom of the riverbed. They don't really float the best. They do just kind of sink on down to the bottom. Hippos also like to sleep in the water. Can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. After the 8 minutes, they do have the natural instinct to lift up their head to catch a breath of air.
Do tricks for us.
We are going to be pulling on around here. And on the lookout for a couple more of those animals. Also, we're going to be crossing on over an old bridge. Now, while we cross on over this old bridge, we are crossing on over some Nile crocodile there on the left-hand side. Now, crocodiles do have some of the strongest jaws in the world. Their jaws are known to be able to crush bones. Crocodiles are also great mothers. They know that their eggs are getting ready to hatch. They'll stick their eggs in their mouth and roll them around. This actually helps to loosen on up the eggshell. Makes it so much easier for baby crocodiles to hatch. Now we are going to be heading on out of the Safi River region, now crossing on over this hill, starting to make our way on over there towards the savannah. Now the savannah is actually a great place to keep an eye open for some of your favorite animals and some of my favorite trees. Going to be coming up ahead here, going to be over on the right hand side, it's going to be the baobab tree. Now the baobab tree is the true tree of life. Actually gets that nickname because although it remains leafless for around 9 months out of the year, it is a great reservoir of water for animals. During the rainy seasons, it acts sort of like a sponge, soaks up all of that water. So during the drought seasons, animals can actually break off its bark, chew on the inside of the tree, and get access to all of that water. We are going to be making our way down here onto the actual savannah now. We're going to be on the lookout for a couple of those animals migrating out and about. It actually seems like there are going to be these wildebeests over here on the right hand side, those gray antelopes. Wildebeests are the second most social land mammals, with the first being humans. A lot of their social patterns do mimic that of humans. They like to get here in a couple of different social groups. So wildebeest social groups can actually going to be so large as well. When they do start to stampede, they stir up so much dust and dirt, see them from outer space. Also going to be this Patterson eland here on the right hand side, the common eland. Patterson elands are one of the largest antelopes. They do stand around 6 feet tall. Being one of the largest antelopes, they're also one of the slowest. So do like to build what we like to call flower crowns on their horns, to rub their horns through the bushes. It seems like he's trying to get that stick on up there into his horns. Times he'll pick up that stick and then just walk around with it there in his horns. And also on top of the cave there on the left hand side, there are those African painted dogs. African painted dogs are one of the most successful predators. They have very high success rates. They have such high success rates because they never give up when they're on the hunt. They will hunt until they're completely exhausted and can't move anymore. Now we are going to be passing on through these termite mounds up ahead. Going to be on both sides of the vehicle. The termite mounds are made out of dirt, termite spit, and dung. Should become as hard as concrete, baking out here in the Savannah sun. We are going to make our way back on over there towards those wildebeest. Also does seem like we are going to be coming up here onto some Ankole cattle. Going to be those animals with the very large horns. Although their horns are quite large, they are quite light. Their horns are made out of a honeycomb structure and a lot of blood vessels. Blood can flow up into those horns, cool off, then flow back down into their bodies. So you have to regulate their body temperature. It helps to serve as a little bit of a built-in air conditioning unit. There on the right hand side. Actually, there'll be one on the left in just a moment as well. Now also over there on the right hand side, there are those springboks. Those smaller antelopes, the tan backs, the white legs, and the dark stripe in the middle. Springboks are one of the smallest antelope. They do only stand around 3 feet tall. Can jump up to around 10 feet on up in the air. on the right hand side. We are going to be pulling on around here. It does seem like we are going to be coming up here onto some Maasai giraffes in just a moment. We're going to be over there on the left-hand side. Giraffes are the tallest land animal. They do have those long legs and those long necks. Necks are their main defense mechanism. They do swing them sort of like baseball bats. So you have to clear on out the area around them. Giraffes do also only sleep for about 30 minutes a day. That 30 minutes does not have to be consecutive either. Sleep a minute in the morning, spread the other 29 throughout the rest of the day. Friends, do just make sure you remain all the way seated for me. Now we are going to be crossing on over this hill and starting to make our way on over there towards a little watering hole. Now, a lot of animals do like to hang out over here by the watering hole because water is a vital source of life. It does actually bring up a great topic that everybody should be drinking plenty of water. Make sure that you are staying well hydrated out here, especially on these days where it can get quite warm and quite sunny. Make sure that you are staying well hydrated. Coming up to that watering hole on up ahead here. We're going to be making our way on over there towards some greater flamingos as well. It's actually going to be that African elephant there on the left as well. Elephants do have very sensitive skin. That is why they throw dirt and sand onto their backs. It does help to serve as a little bit of a natural sunblock. It's also to have great control over their trunks. Have more muscles inside of their trunks than humans have in our entire body. Can use those trunks sort of like a hand. Also going to be these greater flamingos here on the left-hand side. Greater flamingos are actually the lightest color pink flamingo species. You get that pink color from the brine shrimp that they eat. Flamingos are hatched a gray color. Then as time goes on, they do start to slowly get their white and pink feathers. Actually get them the more brine shrimp that they eat, the more beta carotene they have inside of their bodies. We're also going to be making our way on over here towards some mud pits. A lot of animals do like to hang out over here by the mud pits. Helps to cool themselves on off. Can coat their bodies in that mud. Helps to regulate their body temperature. Helps to serve as a little bit of a natural sunblock. So funny enough, helps to serve as a natural insect repellent as well. Mud does harden onto their skin. Makes it a little bit harder for those insects to come up. Take a little bit of a bite. Sometimes the animals over here on this side of the savannah do like to hang out and blend in with their surroundings. You blend in a little bit better on over here on this side. Been getting some field reports of some animals hanging out just beyond the trees on up ahead. We'll be able to catch on up to a couple in just a moment. Spot anything yet, so we're going to keep on pulling on around here. Now we are going to be passing on through these trees and coming up here onto a Kopi rock formation. Now, the most famous Kopi rock formation is Pride Rock from Disney's The Lion King. I ain't lying when I say that lions sleep around 16 to 20 hours a day. Sometimes taking a little bit of a nap out here, just like the male lion going to be coming up ahead here. Be over on the left-hand side. Male lions do have those famous manes. Their manes do help to make them look bigger than what they actually are. So to provide a little bit of a shield for their backs. To deter any of those predators from jumping onto them. Also going to be this female up ahead here in just a moment on the left as well. Most people think that the male lions are the true rulers of the savannah, and that job does fall to the females. Females will do most of the work, while the males will stick around, watch the territory, and watch the cubs. Also here on the right-hand side, there are these water buck, these little brown antelopes. Water buck actually get their names because they migrate from watering source to watering source. You like to hang out by all of that water. They do have a little bit of a wax on their fur. Helps to keep them from getting too wet from all of that water. There on the left-hand side, there's that female, a little bit better. Looks like she's snoozing as well. We are going to be making our way through these trees. Actually, coming up ahead here, going to be on the left-hand side, are going to be some warthogs. Now, most people think that the warthogs are foolish. Kind of comes from the Lion King. Swahili word for foolish is Pumbaa. Warthogs are actually very, very smart. They will take the homes of other animals and back on into them. Back on into them, so tusks are facing outwards. Helps to serve as a little bit of a home protection plan. We are going to be pulling on around, making our way on out of the savannah. Just a moment. So down there on the right hand side, there are going to be some ostrich eggs. Does seem like the ostriches are hiding away. What are those ostrich eggs down there? Ostriches are very large birds, so it's not too shy. Their eggs are large as well. Eggs weigh around 3 pounds each. Can withstand the weight of a grown human on top of them without breaking. Now we are going to be heading on out of the savannah now and heading on over here into a little glen. Now over in this glen, there is going to be a warden's post. On this warden's post, we have been conducting a lot of research on conservation. I've actually been trying to help protect our animals just a little bit more. The warden that works over here on this warden's post also likes to hang out with some Nigerian dwarf goats. Although these Nigerian dwarf goats are quite small, they're actually fully grown. So they produce a very sweet milk. Perfect for farmers because farmers can maximize their produce, minimizing the space that it takes. Also there on the left hand side there is that yellow triangular box. The yellow triangular box is a beehive fence. But that beehive fence here to help protect this area from elephants. Elephants are very afraid of bees, so they will hear that buzzing noise and avoid the area for up to 15 years. So we have shared the information with a couple of farmers here in Africa. They have started to put beehive fences around their crops. Helps to protect them from those elephants. Actually helps to protect those elephants from further poaching as well. And that is something that we can do here in Africa to help protect our animals. So something that you folks can do back at home when it comes to buying a new piece of technology. A cell phone, a television, a tablet. Make sure they recycle the old one. Technological devices do have very valuable minerals inside of them. Those minerals never go bad, but they do come from these animals' homes. Every single that old device helps to slow down that manufacturing process. It helps to protect our animals just a little bit more. Now they are going to be passing on through this little watering hole. This watering hole is on the outskirts of the Rambe village, so I'm going to take you back on up into the village, drop you off there at the warden's post. If you didn't have any wilderness explorers on board the safari the past couple of weeks, we have been riding the Simba 1. Is SIMBA1. It's going to be that code word that you're going to need on pages 14 and 15 of your guidebook. We are going to be heading on around here, so I can drop you folks on off through the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Wherever your adventures might take you next. Now here in Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye. It is far too sad and far too final. So we say instead is Kwaherini. Kwaherini does mean to go well. Now we laughed together, we cried together, even saw some animals together. Most importantly, you folks truly made the past couple of weeks fly on by, only for like 16 minutes and 36 seconds. Now there on the right hand side, watch those hands, arms, feet, legs, those doors are sliding open. Watch your head and watch your step as you disembark. Kwaherini, go well, go wild, and go have fun. Sanjay Sana, thank you so much for joining us.
Alright, so what I did, I accidentally stopped the stream because the terrain is bumpy and my camera button is way too close to change lenses. So if for some reason both streams didn't go live, then I will try to fuse them together and repost. All right, so got some really good lion footage there. So yeah, it was really nice. Giraffes were good. There was a lot of good views from the safari. Alrighty. Let's go see. Hello. Let's go see if we can see some. Let's go look for some silverbacks. So funny because the last stream I had here at Animal Kingdom, I did not have a way to charge my battery and have the mic. So I kind of ran through here really fast and I had to like get through here as fast as I can, and then as soon as we were done, phone died, stream was over. So let's go see what we can get ourselves into this time. My phone definitely will not be dying, but I don't even know if we're live right now, so who knows. With that being said, little guy right there. That being said, good time to pause the stream, check the chat, find out if there's any trace that I'm actually online, and we'll go with it. Yes, Melody, there was plenty of rhinos, lions, a little bit of everything. It was great. Thank you for leaving me a comment. I was able to ride safari, but I think I ended the stream. I think I ended the stream before you got to see the rest. Yes, so you can hear me. Yeah, I got really good clips of the lions, if you can scroll back through if it works. They were sleeping up on the rocks. I definitely have to come to Animal Kingdom again in the afternoon. This was so much fun. And if it was a Friday night, we could probably go to Animal Kingdom and then like go to Disney Springs after and have dinner and a drink or something. Yeah, it's pretty empty back here, so let's see what we can find. And Melody, I'm also about to go see your other favorite animal, the silverbacks. Hello. Pretty good. So nice to come to the park in the evening. It's kind of slower. Oh yeah, it's been super nice.
I don't know if you counted.
All right, let's go see what we can find on the trail. Woo, that one. Just had a bird decide he wanted to like jump over my shoulder. About as close as you can get right there. Let me go check out his little friend over here. Lots of really awesome animals. But yeah. Don't want to get too close to the little guy. Peter waterfall. I sure hope that everybody's been able to see the stream and have a good time. And like, I know there's not a lot of traffic coming in, but you know, my channel's really new and it's a really good place to start. Let me go ahead and
Oh, Michael, look at that.
that is a crocodile skull. And now we have a hippo skull. We did see some hippos out there on the safari. I got some good video of them actually, but they used to be a lot of them used to be over here, and I didn't get to see that baby elephant. But I will one day. Well, I mean, she was just born like maybe a month ago or so. So this is pretty cool. The Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail is kind of like the back side of the Kilimanjaro safaris. You definitely get like a more up close view of some of the animals. And you also get to see the silverbacks that you cannot see from the safari. All right. And I know most of you guys know the ever famous silverback gorilla here at Animal Kingdom. His name is Geo, because the Disney Plus series Animal Kingdom, like the first season, he was on there quite a bit. But from what cast members usually tell me, Geo just kind of keeps to himself with his family a lot. Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Seeing lots of good animals today.
Nice. Yeah, we have some meerkats that are out for you today.
I love the meerkats. Got some meerkats. Usually they're like hiding over there when I see
They've
them.
been actually really like a lot more active today, and I don't know if it's just because it's starting to get later, but they're because we
Hi.
have 6 altogether.
I always come to this park at open, and today gives me a reason why I should come here
Excellent.
later.
Later, yeah.
So we saw a warthog and a meerkat and a lion.
Saw the whole lot.
That reminds you of any movie out there? Fun.
So it's basically just going to be scavenging through the park. Yeah.
Cause I'm just a warthog. Oh, let me try to get around to get closer to this. So we got a couple. me go ahead and get back to. But yeah, we have a couple silverbacks. This one might be a little bit more grown, but the other one back there doesn't look quite as grown. These are definitely females. How's Gio doing?
He's doing great. He's down in the cave right now. Yeah, that's all about it.
I never see him except for on TV. When I come here,
Well, you know,
he kind of
feel
stays
like
away.
After that aired on TV was when he started hanging down in the cave a lot. He's like, you can watch me on TV. Why should I be out with you guys? He does. Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta, and I got to see Willie B, the big silverback, many times growing up. He's probably the most famous silverback ever.
He has two. There's Willie B the second. Isn't there a third too? Michael. Michael, you're a little bit too young to be taking over my job. I know. There are child labor laws.
Cast member in training.
Oh my gosh.
And the baby just came out. Let me see if I can zoom in on this one. Melody, there is your baby silverback. If you're still watching.
There's the 5-year-old, the 3 and the 5-year-olds right there.
And that one's 3, and the one coming on up is 5. And then you'll have to separate the other males on the other side, don't you?
Yeah, they've already gone in for the evening now. They go in before I.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Let's get another view of. That's Daddy. She said that one's 3 years old. All right, let's keep moving. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep moving. Basically, this trail is just going to take us on the other side, and it looks like they're really close to the glass, so I may not see anything. Go ahead and zoom out. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
We're in pause now.
I thought you were doing that.
Just gonna check the chat real quick. I'm gonna go back on the main video feed here. And yeah. as the cast member said, there is usually the males are separated from the main population. They're in for the evening, and they would be over here on the left side. So, yeah. And they're already on the other side of the glass, so we're not going to see anything. Just keep moving. Hello. Oh, you can see them from this side too. You can see them really good from the glass over there right now.
One of our mother gorillas. She's probably trying to get some time away from the kids.
Yeah, and the 3 and the 5-year-old is just on the other side of the hill.
I like it. Oh,
So that's
great
like the
category of shirt.
So this is the other side.
Correct.
So the bachelor's just already inside.
They're old men, they gotta get it.
They gotta get it. Yeah, get more years.
You know how old men can be. They like their schedules and they interrupt their schedule, it's a whole thing.
These guys, I know that you can tell that they know that when humans are no longer at the glass, you guys are closed.
Yep, they know
And then
that.
they know
Oh.
we go.
Yeah.
The show's over. You can tell that they're just like,
When we're pulling our
And
end
they're
of,
looking
end
at
of the
people
day
like,
wagon with us together and all the stuff. They're like, oh, I see the wagon.
and you can tell by their faces like, you know, they're coming.
Yeah, they're like another hour and a half till party time. Everybody's talking about the silverbacks, how they know when humans no longer come by and see them and everything's closed. I have no idea, but the idea sounds really funny. All right. Put this on pause one more time. See if I can get this. Alrighty. Sorry. Pollen's getting me, the ragweed is out. But having a really good time here at Animal Kingdom. And it's been great to see all these animals today. So we're pushing like an hour and a half, if everybody's still with me. And yeah, let's just go with it. Started the stream just after 5. And we went an hour and a half, so that would make it not 7 yet. Hello, you too. Yeah. So let's keep going. That may conclude all our animals for the evening because it's getting later. They're going in. we have went down the 2 trails and the safari, and I'm gonna try to make my way over towards Pandora. Do kind of a loop over there and maybe check at the shops on the way out and just go from there. It looks like they've already closed down part of the park because you can't get through over there anymore. Or maybe you couldn't always get through there. I just see a big fence with a lot of cast members, so I'm like, wait. All right. Someone is knocking on the door pretty heavily. Yeah, I swear you could walk to the back way there from the safari. It looked like everything was closed down. Because we're over here at the Harambe Theater now, where the Festival of the Lion King is. And I always thought you could walk in between the Tusker House. Not completely sure. It's been 6 months since I've been to the park. All the shows are done for the day. I really did love the Festival of the Lion King. It's a really good show and definitely worth checking out. So yeah, we're on my way over to Pandora. You have 5-minute Kilimanjaro safaris, 25-minute Expedition Everest. Can't really beat those ride times. I could not tell you, and we're gonna find this out, but I could not tell you what the Navi rides are. Avatar. I'd like to see what those ride times are when we get over there. You have a little friend running around. Sticking his head under the trash can there. But yeah, let's keep adventuring around. Seemed to be a good amount of cars in the parking lot. But as I made my way around to the outer edge of the park, it's been pretty empty. The weather is absolutely beautiful. And while you certainly have your work cut out for you in the summertime being here in Orlando. Though spring is best time of year, absolutely phenomenal. I almost never walk through here. I think this is only like the second time. But the view is beautiful. And then during the day when the characters go down this river with the pontoon boat, like you could definitely get a front end, like very front row seat to like seeing them. It's so much fun to watch them just play music going down the river. While Animal Kingdom may not be your favorite park, I would be highly surprised if you did not say it was the most beautiful. It is also the largest park, from what I'm hearing. But Epcot is pretty large as far as land size. Magic Kingdom is actually the smallest park. Definitely sounds a little creepy. Anyway, this is a really nice, relaxing trail.
Pretty much. But you're gonna keep going straight down.
Welcome to the Valley of Moara. Welcome to Pandora. I can imagine that most of the people who are in this park are somewhere over here trying to get in line. I hear.
I feel like it's longer.
Definitely the beauty of Pandora. It's a great view. I would love to go ride the Navi with you guys, but too afraid of my signal in there. I don't think you're ever going to beat that, y'all. 25 minutes for Flight of Passage. I definitely don't think it gets any better than that. That is the best wait time I ever saw, even in the pandemic.
Hey,
25 minutes, Flight of Passage. 25 minutes for the Flight of Passage. I gotta figure out how to configure my GoPro as a camera so I can wear it and stream that way. And we will do it. I still can't believe that Flight of Passage is 25 minutes. I've seen it all the way up to 200 minutes, and it will be again soon. Navi's 10, the Navi River journey, and I usually see it like on 80 minutes. I don't think I can keep my string going while riding it. Like an hour till the park closes, and I still cannot believe what I see. 10 minutes on this ride's pretty much a walk on, because it takes a little while to walk down to your tracks here. I think I'm gonna ride it, and then if I lose the stream, I'll lose the stream, because this is a test stream anyway. So we're gonna go. Hello, thank you. 10 minutes Navi River journey. I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys like streaming. I got some technology coming my way soon that I'll be able to keep the stream going. But this is a good time to test my connection. "25 minutes Flight of Passage, 10 minutes Navi River journey." It's 7 o'clock, or right at 7 o'clock, and you're just really not going to beat these ride times. You're really not. I think most of the country goes on spring break like first week in April. We go first week in Florida. All right, see if I can find my way through the chains. And if this lags and I lose you guys, I will certainly post on the replay. So I lagged there for a second, but I think we're back. And I'm gonna do my best to keep us connected. Sure, Sure, I'll do that. Thank you for asking.
You can go ahead right there in row 3. Row 3 is our front row as well.
Thanks. I never try to bother you guys. I just try to go where you put me.
Don't worry, you can always ask for front row and we'll accommodate and give you front row
That's-
wherever ride you're at.
It's super amazing. What is your name, Anna? I'm gonna leave a cast comment for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. On the Disney app, you can leave a cast compliment, and she definitely was very helpful. But yeah, we may get some lagging, so just hang in there with me and I'll try to recover the stream. And then I'll definitely post the video on the replay. I'll try to get everything up tomorrow. I really need to review this recording and see how we're doing. For the lagging, but that was the Navi River journey. Whew. I was able to recover the connection. I think that's the hardest thing about live streaming out in the parks is keeping a stable connection, and I think I did a really good job of that, except for when I ended the live stream. It's like we're still lagging a little bit. All right, forgive me, we're lagging a little bit. I need to change connections. All right, we're back. We're back. I just had to refresh the connection and I think we're good. But hardest thing about live streaming is definitely keeping a stable connection out here. For the most part, everything's been good except for right there at the end of getting off at Navi River Journey. So we have an hour. We have an hour till the park closes. Cast members have been super superb and nice. I try to make it the least awkward possible while carrying this gimbal and camera around, and I think everything has went well that side today. So the only thing left that I have to do, that I planned on doing, is kind of walking through the shops. But got some time to maybe walk through. Little guy. Well, I wanted to walk through over, see if I can see some birds or something, you know. Not quite ready to end my evening.
Avatar that's in the tank. The avatar in the tank, right? In the line? It wasn't working for a long time.
So we're leaving Pandora, walking past Tiffin's, and it's been such a peaceful evening. That is definitely the price you pay by coming to the parks later. The lag is real tonight. I'm gonna head around the back side of the Tree of Life. Over here by Pea Safari. Never had their pizza. Anybody viewing the live or the replay, definitely let me know how good or not good Pea Safari is. I'd like to know what you think. All right, before we go into Tree of Life Gardens, I want to take this time to tell you guys, if you guys want to plan a vacation here at Walt Disney World, definitely check out the link in the description, Ear to Their Travel with Nick and Shannon. Great people, and they will definitely take care of you. Their services are free, and they will help you plan a Walt Disney World vacation of a lifetime. All you need to do is click on the link and fill out the form, and they will be in contact with you and help you plan your dream Disney vacation. Also, they can also help you with Universal plans as well. If you want like a day here, a couple days there, Universal, or mix and match, they can help you with that as well. Their services are free to you. And if you want to help me grow my channel and follow my journey in live streaming at the parks, certainly subscribe to my channel and check the bell notification so you'll know when I go live and when I post videos. So I live stream the parks, and I do cruising, theme parks, and dining. It's kind of my thing. be down here in Florida and review things so it can help you plan your vacation or figure out what's right for you or what you may want to pass on this time. I was trying to get closer to the Tree of Life, but I think all that is closed. Let's check this trail. Today's live stream is the prime focus was just to come out here and have fun and learn about what works and what's not, and learn about if my equipment even works. And I made some production mistakes, and we lagged a little bit here not long ago. We at least got on 2 rides, and certainly some stuff to learn, but trying to work out a lot of kinks because Thursday's the big production day. I have promoted it to my social media audience and going to take a last look at the SEO stuff and definitely invite people out to check out the stream. And then over the weekend, I promise I will edit it and get it up as a replay. One of the things I have to do is cut out copyrighted music and a little bit of production mistakes. Otherwise, the stream is going to be just clear cut, not much special effects or anything crazy. I just need to cut out some production mistakes and some copyrighted music. This right here is where the Tree of Life, it's tough to be a bug, lets out. I was hoping I could go through the trail and go around, but it doesn't look like I can. Really not been through here too much. Is this just the exit, or can you go through?
Sorry?
Is there a way to walk through, or is this just the exit?
Yeah, you can go through. It'll take you all around like the other side of
Oh, fun. That's what I was trying to do. I just didn't. I thought this exit was tough to be a bug.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Awesome. I've probably been to the parks a total of like 100 times. Been doing this consistently for like 3 years. But I think I'm going the right way. But there are definitely places that I haven't been to and I'm not an expert at. I think I'm a little dead end here. We're kind of like right under the Tree of Life. But there are barriers there, so it means I can't cross through. So let's try it this way. The Tree of Life right above us. An amazing waterfall. All right. We're starting to turn some lights on over there. I'd say it takes about 6,000 to 10,000 steps to get through the parks on a live stream, and certainly good for my exercising efforts. There's like nobody in the park. The two popular rides are like dead. Even Meet Adventures Outpost is down for the day. By the way, that's where you meet Mickey Mouse. Certainly a ghost town. Got to ride one of my favorite rides. Unfortunately, we were lagging a lot of the rides, so you may not have seen it on the live. I will definitely catch you on the replay on that. I think we're gonna start going through the shops. Just walk around and see what we got here. For all you going to Disney to shop lovers, I definitely do buy stuff in the parks. I definitely do. I get a lot of shirts from Epcot. But let's go just walk through and see if we can find anything cool. And after that, I think I'm just gonna call it a night. We're gonna kind of make our way down to the front of the park. We're gonna start with the Discover Trading Company. Some Lion King like colors. All right, sorry about that. I have a new gimbal, and when you kind of kick it to the side a little bit, it likes to act up on you. Dooney and Bort are born. That will set you back $268. This wallet's really cute, but it's like $168. And maybe if I'm really good, I can get this on my birthday. Mickey Mouse can certainly tell time. For those who did not know that. All right. Sorry, my mic cord and my gimbal went crazy again. I just see these, and I know that a lot of people come here from up north, but I just feel like I'm gonna sweat to death if I put them on. They'd be a good, like, December, January kind of shirt. I would definitely wear it in December. Only thing is, in the winter here, the sun comes out, and even though it's cold outside, you feel hot because the sun is blaring right down on you. Mickey clocks. Definitely my first time to Walt Disney World shirts. Certainly a good, appropriate Disney World message there. wild about Disney. It's funny, all the shops are connected on each side. Like, I can go to all the shops through just going into one store. This is certainly like good for when it's hot. Take a sun break. A medallion collector's book. Hats are definitely good here in Florida because the sunburn is a real struggle. You can get these shirts for 25, 2 for 25. It's usually like 36 or 38 just for one. Definitely the most comfortable type of shirt to wear around here because it's not too hot. Angry Mickey ears. $19.99 for those. Here comes the Wish collection. Certainly got to get the hang of that gimbal move right there. $40% off Wish items. This was certainly my motto today. Based on the kind of day I had before I came here. I wouldn't say it's terrible, just very eventful. $99 for your very own monorail. I'd like to see what the track looks like and if you could buy more track. Signature puzzle, 1,000 piece up. Oh, and these are two-sided as well. This is more like it right here. We have 400 or 500 piece puzzles for all the parks. Have a Disney Monopoly game. And this is what I find really cool. Battleship Pirates of the Caribbean edition. We have Anna, Rapunzel, Elsa, and Tiana. And this Project 626. Mike Krasowski. So is that the Yeti? And of course Simba and Dumbo. Like $40, not too bad. And definitely if you have Mickey Mouse style hands. You certainly could grab one of these. Come to the park and pick up some magic bands, but they do limit you to 2. The Magic Band Plus, the Sage one, the Sage color coded ones are 34, and the Slate color codes are 44. Lilac is 54, and the Cyan is 64. I still have my opening day Magic Band. I don't have it with me today. Like when I say that, I mean whenever they launched Magic Band Plus at Walt Disney World. I just happened to be at Epcot that day, and I got the food one, the foodie one. Certainly some cute mugs. And this is definitely the truth. Certainly feel home when I come to Walt Disney World. We're gonna go ahead and hit the other shops. I think I'm gonna go down to the end, go the other side and work my way back in, and then we'll head our way to the front of the park and just kind of say our byes, but don't leave the stream just yet because we still got half of the shopping area to check out. Somewhere 2.5 to 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. And a little tired. I've been going since 6 this morning, but super excited to come out here and do a stream with you guys. All right. The Island Mercantile. Banshee wings, those are cute. Banshee drums. And Banshee ears are like $34.99 and $39.99. Oh no, baby Banshees are $39.99. It's kind of cool. A lot of colorful clothes here at Animal Kingdom. It's pretty cool. It'll set you back $79.99. Definitely want one of these hats for a cruise. Keep from being sunburned, and be really easy to be near the beach with it. Some Disney plates. Get 3 for like $35. I certainly need one of those. This is the Encanto house. Actually curious to know how much it is. Apparently the Encanto house lights up and it's $80. Definitely coming back for this for my mantle. Thank you so much. Awesome. So glad I came in here. There's like a light up Encanto house. Ooh, definitely would be good for my mantle. It'd also be my Animal Kingdom edition right there. It's like, it looks kind of Lego-y. $59.99, that's a little bit more better on the price, but the only issue is I already have an Epcot piece. And Encanto, I would think it would fit closer to Epcot themes, modern Epcot. But yeah, so we're just gonna make our way down to the front of the park, walking kind of slow because, you know, long day, but I would say, but I'm gonna have to review the footage and see how everything went, but I'm gonna say that this is probably my most successful live stream. And definitely learned some things, and I think we're gonna go ride Living with the Land at least on Thursday.
I think it'll start getting later once they.
Definitely would like you guys live or on the replay. This would be a really good time to give me a thumbs up and leave comments on what you thought about today's live stream. It'd mean the world to me. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you will not miss my videos or live streams. I think we're about 30 minutes out from the park closing and turning the lights on. Today's the first day I ever scanned in the park without a reservation because today is a good to go day. So Disney don't require reservations on good to go days, which is probably days that they project the parks to be a lot slower. It was definitely nice. Definitely nice. Thank you, Disney. You got that right. Wow. If it's a day it's going to be slow, like I could make a reservation or scan in after 2 and it wouldn't have hurt, but it's just super easier just to like not have to go through that process when you don't have to. The Rainforest Cafe is closed for the day. And actually going out that way is an entrance to leave the park. When it's open, of course. If you go out that way, you exited the park and you have to like scan back in. I don't think they're flamingos because they have like a duck bill, but they certainly have the pink color. If anybody can tell me what those are in the comments below, I would greatly like to know. All right. So thank you very much for coming with me on my live stream to Animal Kingdom today. Such a blast. Made a few production mistakes, but hey, we all learn. Thank you so much for tuning in to my stream. I'm going to edit this out and try to get it up at least by the weekend, but I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to me. And my name is Sierra and my channel is Following Sierra. So thank you very much and have